Uh, hey, I was just wondering about the overlaps of alchemy and cybernetic theory, because as I was going through my development, I was more into the esoteric mystery traditions, and then when I went over into cybernetic theory, I noticed a lot of parallels. So I just wanted to know if you saw a lot of parallels, and if you did, where do you think they were?
Yes, the other reason I picked alchemy, I'm just to reiterate and reassert, I'm not picking alchemy for muhaha mystical points. It's not my. I'm approaching this from a material humanist perspective. So another reason I picked alchemy, in addition to it being a massive collection of unexplored epistemology that you can, do some good research on, especially in pre-science, what human cognition is capable of, which is the inverse of today, because there's only a handful of variations of human cognition that are allowed to be present. Um, the other benefit of alchemy is that it exclusively sees the world as black boxes, exclusively. So I poke this thing. I don't know what that thing is. I may never know what that thing is, but it produced an output. So I poked the jellyfish and it moved away and it stung me. Oh, okay. I have a rough idea of what that black box now is. I never turn around and try to get open the damn thing and see what's going on in the black box. Alchemy gets you comfortable with the idea that you'll never know, and you don't need to know. There's no point in that. What you need to know is that you poke it, you get the output, and that's what cybernetics is too. Cybernetics is the study of saying, what is a population, right? What is 100 million people? Do I poke 100 million people? Do I need to open up every person to figure out no, you don't need to do any of that stuff. So you treat the population as a black box. You poke it, out you go. And same thing's true of neural networks. Unexplained neural networks are identical to the process I'm talking about, where I send its input, it does its categorizations, it finds the correlations, and it has its output. I don't actually know what those hidden layers are called. It's literally called hidden layers. So I can't even know. So alchemy gets you comfortable with the idea that you don't need to know, as opposed to science, which says I need infinite data at all times. I don't care how many data centers I have to build every 5 seconds. And that's just absurdity. That's an absurd, unsustainable proposition when it comes to epistemology. So alchemy is much better suited.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it.